Wise Guys fans, we're back with another Destination Q, another top 50 place in Texas. We're in Aledo, and we are at Dayne's Craft Barbecue. You are gonna see it all right here, right now.
Stay tuned, folks.
Texas Monthly has ranked Dayne's Craft Barbecue here in Aledo, Texas, number 7 best barbecue joint in all of Texas. The story with Dayne and his wife, and it's a great, great story when you see, people coming up from humble beginnings.
Oh yeah.
And what's great about this is we're getting around meeting great people like Dan, people working the pits, patrons patronizing these places, and we were in line at Goldie's yesterday, and one of the great things about this is everybody shares a similar passion for this.
Oh, absolutely.
And you can, the camaraderie and the friendship, you're talking to people, and everybody just loves it, they embrace it, and it really fosters great, great communication.
Bunch of hardworking individuals here, man. This place does not run without any one of these team members.
So we're here in the pit room at Dayne's Craft Barbecue in Aledo, Texas, and we have a Pitmaster Alec with us.
Alex.
He's going to give us a little tour.
Tony is our pitmaster's cooking briskets, butts, pork shoulders for pork, our bacon and brisket. Personally, I do a little bit of
everything.
Everything here. I still cook. I still prep. I train, and I hopefully help to manage a good process back here.
Typical day for you here.
The only early shift I've got is on Monday days.
Okay.
I get here about 5 in the morning. I unpack it. I load it into our walk-in. Our morning rib shift guys. They come in about 3. They start the ribs for the same day, and they also start the briskets. And then about 10 o'clock or so, Tony and I, we come in and we start cooking the briskets and take over.
So you have 2,000 gallon
and the third one outside as well.
The 31 out. And I'm looking at these fireboxes, man.
They are big.
There's about 2,000 square foot of firebox. A family of 5 could live in there.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I can kind of show a sneak peek in there.
I would love that.
Real quick. You can see the circle.
And you're burning all post oak.
Yes, sir. All post oak.
Texas signature post oak.
I use about a quart a week or so.
A quart a week?
Yes, sir.
I use a lot of oak, but in New England we don't get post oak. We got a lot of native red oak, white oak, but I love oak. It's my favorite smoking wood. It burns nice and clean. It burns hot, burns long, and it gives a very neutral, well, I don't say neutral, a mellower flavor.
It is,
So it's very forgiving.
We do post oak because that's what's around, right?
Right.
There's parts of Texas that use a little more mesquite or a little more hickory, just different areas. But, here, post oak is common, so that's really why everyone uses it. Sometimes we get some red oak mixed in or, different kinds of oak. The flavor, it's really not much different.
Make it quick because he's still going.
Absolutely. I don't want to leave anything open a long time.
Exactly. So
we've got some briskets
here.
all going on.
He's cooking 24 today.
They'll go into a holding box for the night.
Yes, sir. Nice long rest. Right. A nice long rest in there.
Tomorrow they'll have that nice jiggle factor going on.
That's the ideal part. Right. From 150 to 300, depending on the stage of the cook.
Right.
It's just all about your senses. You're paying attention to the details.
How long have you been here, Dan?
I've been with Dayne's about 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
We opened here, I think, December 23. For a couple of years, we were down off Camp Bowie, which is a funny thing about that location. If you ever watched the show Landman, where they do the Patch Cafe, that used to be the location where our food truck was. We were parked there for about 2 years, and then they started developing that location to make the show, and that's kind of when we looked and found this spot. It's really got that history. It's the building's 100 years old. It used to be the Old Town General Store.
Is that right?
Like that.
And then this is our beef ribs as well.
There they are, the dino ribs.
This is our pork shoulders.
Butterfly they look like.
And increase the bark.
That's a great technique.
Yes,
sir. It's the first time I've seen that.
Yes, sir.
Actually butterflying boneless pork butts to increase the bark.
Yes, sir.
Much more surface area exposed to the
Right,
heat.
for smoking. Yeah, yeah.
That's
for heat and
genius.
smoke.
Whose idea was that?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Our taco special for this month is our El Pastor taco.
El Pastor Taco.
Every Saturday is
Yep.
like our taco day, right? So we have a different special. So this month we're doing this one.
Nice. So that's looks like a lot of thin layers there.
Yeah, you
And
basically just stack them up. And so as it kind of cooks, it cooks like the outside. You just rotate it
yep.
a little bit, every 30 seconds or so.
It's almost like a Brazilian steakhouse style.
Very similar, yeah.
And you will just shave that off to build the tacos.
Exactly.
Now that's pork. What is that? Is that shoulder?
Yeah, it's just real thin sliced.
Marinated?
Yes, some different chilies in it, and like I said, pineapple. I think it has even like some orange juice, some citrus flavors in it.
I'm gonna show them briefly in here real quick.
No.
Oh. got the ribs on here.
Oh, we got the ribs.
Sir, turkey. Yeah, so this is stuff that has a shorter cook. It doesn't have to have a rest, a longer rest.
Right.
So it's cooked the same day we serve it. Our burn ends. Those are our close
Pork belly burn ends?
Yes, sir.
So there you have it, folks. Inside of the belly, in the workings here at Dayne's Craft Barbecue in Aledo, Texas, Pitmaster Alec was a gentleman.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming.
It's an honor and pleasure to meet
Yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Thank you for coming.
Guys like this are what make Texas #1 on the map as far as barbecue. What's your favorite item here?
The lumpia. Turkey. Our seasonal kolache. The
Jalapeno Havarti sausage.
OG burger.
mac and cheese sticks. Potato salad. That would be burger. The beans.
There are literally thousands of barbecue joints in Texas. How many are doing breakfast? You have to be probably one of the only ones.
Going from breakfast to the entire menu,
Literally an hour, or less than an hour.
less,
Less
like
than an hour.
30 minutes. They do a fantastic job in the back here with preparing it like it's a Picasso or a Van Gogh or whatever, whatever artist you like.
And we've reached a point where breakfast is shut down and they're preparing to transition over to lunch service. The doors are locked. Luckily, we're in here at a decent enough time where we've got the whole place to ourselves. So I feel pretty special. And already I can look out the window and see the line forming. Thanks to Richard, he's narrowed down our choices for us. We highly recommended, because we have 4 in our group, to go with the Fort Worth the Wait, which comes with 5 sides and all the variety here, all the proteins that they do here at Dayne's Craft Barbecue. We're gonna get brisket, we're gonna get turkey, we're gonna get ribs, we're gonna get pulled pork, and we're gonna get sausage. Also, they do a bologna here as well. Brisket bologna, very unique. You're not gonna see that in too many places.
Our brisket bologna, which we make this from our trimmings. Okay, so we're really big on not wasting. Then you guys got the jalapeno Havarti and the Holy Voodoo, right?
Wow.
So Holy
The
Voodoo.
Holy Voodoo.
Yep, that's our collaboration with Meat Church. Pork and beef mixed sausage. It has that fresh jalapeno and some of that smoky cheddar cheese in there. Then you have your Frito pie beans. These are actually my favorite side. Now, this is not about me, but it's my favorite side. This is your vinegar-based, more classic-style barbecue sauce, right? We sell this. We bottle this here.
Okay.
This is our gold sauce. The gold sauce is a Carolina gold-style barbecue sauce.
Mustard-based.
Mustard-based, right? And then you have hints of curry in there as well as cumin. So it's a nice little flavor. Really good on the turkey.
You made my day. Made my day. You're a good man, Richard.
Thank you,
Love
man.
it.
I really
love it.
appreciate it, Tommy.
You got
Thank
it,
you so
man.
much.
So, portrait of food is going down.
OG burger. The OG burger.
Original gangster for you.
A specialty here at Dayne's Craft Barbecue.
Oh, man.
Here's a
What-
tasty
going
burger.
on?
If y'all wondering about the fat content in these burgers, 65, 35.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
That's where the magic begins. Once you get that fat content up to 30% or more.
How do you spice up turkey? These guys got it going on. So moist, so good. Innovative in their menu choices, and they're so freaking creative.
This is the brisket bologna, and amazingly tender, delicious, salty. What a sandwich this would make. And they do have a sandwich out there, bologna.
That's all for now here at Dayne's Craft Barbecue in Aledo, Texas. See you on the next one.